Who is your competitive self? This is a very important question to ask yourself if you're preparing for a competition, okay? Because this self, this competitive self, is what you're going to be working towards to achieve optimal performance. Now, if you take a second and think back to one of your best performances, maybe you felt the most confident, the most sharp, maybe you ended up winning, just feel into a moment that was completely epic in your athletic performance, okay? That is a good example of your competitive self. It's how you were to the peak of your abilities. Now think of all the emotions that were flooding your body at that time. Did you feel strong, connected, sharp, focused, right? What other aspects of yourself were present in that moment? Were you aggressive, dominant, motivated? Like, what other things can you add or label and make it as descriptive as possible? If you could give this state a name, even better, because now we've identified and labeled this state. Now, I've posted a video about this before, about the different vehicles to change our state. You have to think about your pre-game routine as a routine to move you towards your competitive self. Okay, anything that's going to amp you up. You might need music. You might need to read cue cards to remind yourself of how powerful you're capable of being to help reduce some of your fears. When you're able to identify that this is within you at all times and you felt it, experienced it, and this is what you want to achieve every time you perform, it's going to be easier to connect to it. Okay, I promise you, and it works every time. So if you want to have some more information about how to build out a pregame routine so that you can connect with your competitive self, let me know.